Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Running into some issues. Restarting. All right, we should be good.
I see you.
There we go. We are good. All right, well, off to a rough start. I had to restart the stream. All right, now we're just generating a room code and then getting ourselves in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. All right, well, I'm having an issue right now. It won't let me go to Jackbox for some reason. Okay, well, we're just running into issues all over the place. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. This isn't normal. All right. Here we go. All right, I'm in there. And if you're interested in playing some Adverse City, please let us know in the chat. I apologize for being so quiet. It took me a while to get this thing going. We just had to restart the stream, so, but everything seems to be okay right now. Let us know what you're sipping on, what you're snacking on if you're out there. All right, Sphinx in the building, Sphinx in the building.
Hello, Sphinx.
All right, Sphinx, Rockstar will whisper you a room code. Let me get a sound effect for you at least. All right, here we go. Sphinx in the building, Sphinx in the building. All right, the soundboard is officially busted. Or maybe it's that specific sound effect.
Play the sound effect that explains why I'm saying I don't care.
I think I'm in a delay. Okay. No, it's our camera is just not synced to the audio. So it might appear as if the it's delayed, but I think it's just the fact that we have nephews with like 38 tablets of Roblox going on in the background. So that's probably what it is. All right, Sphinx. I just want to let you know that we do optional theme, right before the game starts. I'll run a poll. We have a couple themes in the poll. So, hopefully we get a couple people in here and then we'll run a poll. And, the theme's just there just to help you think of different shit or just think outside the box. It's just optional. None of it matters. None of this matters. But yeah, Rockstar wanted me to play this sound effect for you because she whispered it oh so carelessly. There you go. All right, before we get this thing started, of course, we're going to wait on a couple people. But before all that, Sphinx, you're here just in time for everyone's favorite segment. When I say everyone's favorite segment, I mean absolutely no one's favorite segment. But that's how I'm going to sell it. Either which way, it's the weekend box office wrap-up report. Yes, the weekend box office wrap-up report. Let's get right into it. All right, it's the weekend box office wrap-up report, ladies and gentlemen. For the past weekend, the weekend of May 2nd to the 4th. All right, in at number 3, we have a Minecraft movie with another $13.7 million. Yes, Minecraft movie starring Jack Black and Jason Momoa, proving that you put Jack Black in a video game movie, it's going to make a lot of money. Still doing strong. Sinners in at number 2. Speaking of still doing strong, Sinners making another $33.1 million. This thing is it's making a lot of money. It's insane.
It's a really good movie.
And it's the ratio of I guess I should say the percentage of fallout between weeks is very low, which shows that Sinners is it's here to stay for a little while at least. I think they're bringing it back to some other IMAX screens later on this month. But also, speaking of IMAX screens, the film that has taken all the IMAX screens away from Sinners is in at number 1. Thunderbolts with 74.3 million. Yes, Thunderbolts. The latest entry from Marvel, looking to reignite what they once had, the fire that they had with Avengers Infinity War, and then the downfall ever since. That's not my opinion. That's just
factual.
That's factual based on numbers. Just numbers. Everyone's fans of different things. What I think is good, someone else could think is garbage, vice versa, yada, yada, yada. And that, my friends, is your weekend box office wrap-up report. Maybe we'll do it one more time later on toward the end of the stream. A quicker version.
Yeah. We have perhaps more people.
right. If there's anyone out there that would like to join, we'd love to have you. We're going to be playing Madverse. Please let us know in the chat and we will whisper your room code. Let me know what you're sipping on, what you're snacking on right now. I got a root beer.
And I have a root beer too.
A beer of the root.
I have root beer too.
And I got a pack of Gushers over on my right somewhere. Some sour apple and watermelon flavored Gushers, which is great if you want to make a trip to the dentist ASAP. All right, let's make myself a little bit smaller here. All right, so in the top 3 films this weekend, I did see 2 of them, and I know we discussed them a little bit. Minecraft movie, I did happen to check it out, and yeah, it wasn't the crazy experience that everyone else got, but I could see why it did so well with a younger audience. It was like as if you put 400 memes back to back, made a movie. Something like that. Everyone's just yelling at each other. And it was very funny. It was very funny. So yeah, Minecraft movie made a shitload of money. And it ended up becoming the highest grossing video game adaptation, opening at least. And I think right now it's right behind Mario Brothers for overall total, global total. And at number 2 was Sinners, and I know we touched on that last week. And basically what I was saying is, you know, at this point, Sinners, it's got a lot of hype because it's still doing strong. And but the problem with the hype is now people are like, wait, Sinners? People still talking about it? I gotta go check it out. It's gotta be this great movie that's got. And I think it was great, yes, but that's just me, you know. At the end of the day, it's a vampire survival horror film. So if that's not what you're into, you're probably not going to enjoy the film. But if you do like that type of shit, you're going to really love it. Bill Miller's Duck is in the building. Bill Miller's Duck is in the building.
Hello, Bill Miller's Duck.
Bill Miller, you caught us right at the end of the weekend box office wrap-up report. And basically just bullshit until we get some people in here. We got Sphinx in the building. But first of all, Bill Miller's Duck. There you go. All right. If you're interested, we'd love to have you. But if you're a busy man, I understand. If there's anyone out there that would like to jump in, please let us know in the chat.
Chrissy is in the building.
Christy the is in the building. Christy the is in the building. All right, Christy the. Rockstar will whisper your room code right now. Yeah, so we were just discussing movies and some of the films that just came out recently. If you guys have seen anything recently that you'd recommend, please let me know, because you know, I got the day off tomorrow. Would love to watch some movies.
Christy
the Rockstar is whispering the code.
I am whispering the room code to you, and I will say I don't care. I have my reasons.
All right, we do have a random movie question, so hopefully we get some people to answer them. All right, Christy the. I guess we could just say the Christy. Stop just.
Yeah.
Or the Christy.
The Christy, maybe. I mean, I'm not sure. Bill, I'm whispering it to you whether you like it or not, and I don't care.
Do you need to buy this game? No, you don't. Just go to jackbox.tv and enter that room code, and then that's how you'll get in here. All right, AZN 360 in the building. AZN 360. Unfortunately, your account's
Asian.
well, it might be Asian, but your account's only like a month old, so unfortunately, yeah, anytime an account's really new, not to say this is you, but anytime the account's like that new, it's usually never a good time for us, and then we got to restart the game and stuff like that. So I apologize if that's not you, but like I said, when the account's so new like that, it never ends well for us. And I'm sorry, I apologize that that's just the experience that we always get. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry too.
It's just that's every time. That's how we get hit with trolls is from fresh accounts. I saw this action movie on Netflix. I talked about it a little bit last week. It's called Havoc with Tom Hardy. I don't know if you guys heard about it or if you're into action movies, but there's so much action in this movie. It's insane. It's like as if he had multiple guns, like the multi-gun man who is in the building. Multi-gun man is in the building. Oh yeah, multi-gun man in the building. Multi-gun man is in the building.
I'm in danger.
All right, multi-gun man back in the building. Horror Digest is back in the building. Horror Digest is in the building. Wait. I gotta have something for Horror Digest here.
Horror Digest, you have block whispers from strangers turned on. I'm going to say something in the chat. Whisper to me.
All right, here we go. This one's for you. Horror Digest. I think it's called Siren Head. Horror Digest. Yeah, Rockstar is gonna whisper it to you in the chat. I think she said you have block whispers from strangers, so you might have to change that on your settings, and then you can either whisper back to us or just whisper to her in the in the chat.
I wrote me. If you whisper to me, then I can whisper to you.
Do you play any games, Sit? Well, we play Jackbox games every Tuesdays and Thursdays, but outside of that, I play everything. I collect the old games, and I have pretty much all the consoles I'd ever need. But yeah, I play everything. I've got the Game Pass on Xbox and the PlayStation version of it, the PlayStation Plus. So I like to try all the games. I literally go from A to Z. I like to try every single game, even if I know I'm not gonna like them. I'm like, let's just try it anyway. It's EXO Rockstar.
I wrote me again.
Did you play Bully on PS2 years ago? Yes, I did. And I also have Bully on my Xbox right now. I did buy it, the digital version on Xbox Marketplace. And anything Rockstar creates is gold. I can't say I've played every single... I've never played LA Noire, although I do hear great things about it. But yeah, I have... on my PlayStation, I just got The Warriors. And that's one of my favorites from PlayStation 2. How do you spell that? Oh, Rockstar. She's in the chat. You should be able to see her unless...
I'm literally saying whisper to me.
Yeah, just whisper to that person. Yeah, people don't understand how good The Warriors is. And they... Debatable should... remake it, remaster it, leave it exactly how it is, but just update the graphics, modernize the graphics. That's it. Because the game is great, and it does have a learning curve. And I don't know if you're talking about LA Noire, but I did hear LA Noire has a learning curve as well, if that's what you're going back to. But once you get into it, it's amazing. Warriors, yes, it does. And that's another thing about Rockstar. And so you know what? We're talking about Rockstar games. Let's bring it up. The GTA 6 trailer just dropped today, the brand new one. And I don't know if you guys had a chance to check it out, but you should check it out. You guys should check it out. It looks amazing. It's GTA 6. So we already know it's going to be top-notch entertainment. And I made a prediction that every single person is going to buy GTA 6. Every gamer, with the exception of kids who aren't allowed to buy it or get it, everyone is going to get it. Every single person. Everyone in this chat will own GTA 6. It depends if you're a gamer. If you don't play any games, then obviously you're not going to be buying a game. But if you're a gamer, you have a console or a PC and you game, you're going to own GTA 6. That's just 100%. That's just how it is. I don't make up the rules. That's just life that we're just going to have to deal with now. That we're all going to be forced to own it.
I literally just got GTA 5.
Oh, shit. We've got Venom in the building. Venom in the building. Yes, Venom. We will whisper you a room code right now. Nothing to no one in the building. Nothing to no one is in the building. Let's get nothing to no one sound effect in here. I said nothing to no one in the building. There you go. And then, who else do we have? Venom in the building. Venom is in the building.
The Cool Guy Club.
There you go. GTA 6 will be stick figures and bad textures. I mean, I do have a prediction for GTA 6. As good as it will be, it's not as good as it could have been, because the original people who were behind the best GTA games, including GTA 5, they're not there. They're not there anymore for this one. You know, they weren't a huge part of making GTA 6. For a few years, yes, but for the rest of the years and even leading up to release, they haven't been a part of it. In fact, they're starting to make another company and other games that I don't think will be like GTA. But yeah, so you know, it's of course it's got to live up to the hype, but you got to keep that in mind, people. The team who brought you all the previous GTAs that you loved, they're not behind the release of this one. So when this one gets released, you might see some different shit. You don't. It's going to be different. Hopefully, for the better. And let's hope that like the marketing team and the sales team didn't get more involved once the original creators were out of the picture. GTA 6 would be a huge letdown. It's just a cop-out. Yeah, you don't know. This Take-Two team, this new team, without the original creators, you don't know who. It could be the marketing reps now, like, running the place. And they're like, let's throw microtransactions in everything. We got season passes. We've got a battle pass this year. We've got the Ninja Turtle skins. You guys can be Ninja Turtles in Vice City for $39.99. All right. Well, I mean, let's hope for the best, though. Let's be positive about it. I think we have enough people. Let's get this game started. If you want, we'll do a random movie question, and then we'll get this thing started. Get ready. I said if you want, and then I'm not even waiting for you guys to say, like, nah, let's forget the random movie question. Random movie question, just to get the creative juices flowing, people. Here we go. All right, random movie question, 30 seconds to answer random movie question, and then we'll get this thing started immediately. All right, we'll run the poll for the theme. Let's ask this random movie question. Let's run the poll, actually, and then we'll ask the random movie question, because the poll takes a minute. So that's going to give us the exact time we need. We have a theme for this game, people. We do themes. They're optional. You don't have to stick with the theme. But if you do, you're guaranteed to get my vote. So the themes are out there in a poll. You have a minute to vote, and then that will determine the theme for the battle, which means you just got to make references towards the theme. Like I said, it's optional, but this is what we do every week, and it's a way to turn it up a little bit. In the meantime, random movie question while the poll is being taken in the chat. 30 seconds. Let's see how many answers you can come up with. Can you name a film with a math term in the title? A math term in the title. Boom. All right, a math term in the title. The theme, the poll is going. The poll is running right now. So once that's over, we'll get the theme from it. Let's get to some of the answers for the random movie question. Can you name a film with a math term in the title? The first thing we've got is Titanic. All right. Well, you know what? Unfortunately, that's not gonna work. We've got the Sum of All Fears. We've got Sphinx with Life of Pi. Great answer.
Yes.
Rockstar with Multiplicity. And if you have any more answers, I'll throw another one out. Total Recall. Total is your math term. All right. We've got a tie in the poll. Star Wars and toys. So, what we'll do is we'll run one of these themes for this match, and then run a theme for the next one. For this one, we'll go with Star Wars. Star Wars is your theme. If you don't, and it's optional, so if you don't have anything to say about Star Wars, then forget it. Just do whatever you want. If your bars are good, you'll still get those points and those votes. All right, let's get this thing started. I think I left you guys waiting long enough. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us this evening. I truly appreciate your company. Now, let's get this thing started. Sometimes Jackbox will kick you off if you're not staring directly at your web browser.
I have been.
So, yeah, just make sure you're in there. Boom, and let's go.
Doors open in 3, 2, 1.
If you've never seen a Star Wars film, just do a sci-fi film
Hey. Yo, it's Shadow Master
or
down
something
here.
with outer
Try not to
space.
step on a brother, all right? DJ Rach, tell him how we get down up in here. Hey, yo, can we get these robots up out of here?
All right, I can do this.
Let's get rid of
Here's
that
how you do it.
logo.
We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap.
Boom.
You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times, and you have your 4-line.
Anthony just busted in the building. Anthony
Hear
just
that?
busted
And we
in the
vote on that
building.
winner, which honestly you all are. Hey, Shadow came back.
All right, I couldn't get rid of the robots, so. All right, hip-hop heads, are you ready? I can't hear that. I said, are you ready?
I'm sorry we missed you, Anthony. Love you.
Love you.
Sorry.
Get them lyrics down. I need you to write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. You need help? Just use the suggestion button on your device.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna get rid of the camera because you're not really gonna hear me too much as I write stuff. Bam.
Got half of your writing done? Cause you should.
Now, if you can't think of anything at all, you can use that Write For Me button. Put a little pepper on it.
All right. Well, you know what? I tried my best, and maybe my best wasn't that good. House of Tuna in the building. House of Tuna in the building. Just Anthony. Let Anthony bust. Try to get in the next game, please. I guarantee you, I won't forget you. I'll definitely send you the room code.
Here's the matchups for round 1. Yo, we got the first 2 robot battle rappers ready to go, so let's go on and get it in. I need my players to be sure to give props or tell them how whack they are by using your devices.
I can do it all like I told you, lighting speed.
Okay.
Come with me. Watch me work. I'm a master crossing guard. Let's take a break. Someone rub my bunions.
That ain't gonna cut it.
Okay.
That was
Yeah.
okay. Now let's
Bunions
keep it
need a
moving.
rubbing.
Let's go. Your turn.
Yeah.
Bunions need a loving.
I'm a killer, with a heart of cookies. You jack off to 2 girls, 1 Wookie.
Oh.
I'm so ripped I got muscles on my tater. You're so ragged you look like you just fought Vader.
Okay, word. Cool. That's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat? You gotta get them votes in.
All right, we got stream thickness crossover. Best views on stream.com. Remove the space
And our
at
winner is
DJ
you. Congratulations.
something.
Where my next 2 robots at? Let's do this.
Big
y'all.
shout out to that guy.
My raps are so strong they could make a void. Fuck Apple, come to the dark side and own a droid. I got underwear that's sprayed with force. Roam the galaxy with space balls, of course.
Oh yes,
All right,
throw a little
appreciate
Spaceballs
you.
action in
Now
there.
what you gonna say after that?
My breath is foul, but my bars are Yoda wise. Drop truths so deep, they make Sith sympathize. I
Oh.
destroy city blocks like a gigantic ranker. Stomping through the beat, leave 'em begging for encore.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo,
Peace.
Venom
love.
got the venom.
Come on. Ding ding, the bell has rang.
Oh, this is
Vote
a
to
hard
see
one.
But
who's the
Sphinx is
dopest
bringing
in
that
city.
heat. Damn, this is a good one. This was a great one.
Time to vote.
All right, vote, 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 vote. In this game, a lot of people don't vote, so just we gotta get used to that. That's just the thing that it's every game we play with this, and that's fine. A lot of people don't like to vote.
Congratulations.
Now it's time for the next matchup. Where my 2 battlers at?
Here we go.
Light the fuse and I'll explode like a bodacious bomb. You're so cute and fun like salacious chrome. I'm so
Oh,
pumped for this great school dance. If you're not going to try, then I won't either.
all right. Well, she might have missed the end.
Okay, all right, that's cool. Come on now, you gotta answer that. Where your strength at in your words?
I dropped 1 single, now I'm rich as Oprah. I'm about to posy on your ass like a king cobra.
Okay.
The math checks out, I'm 100% outgoing. You're 100% dead when you see my lightsaber glowing.
Oh, yo, damn.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Right now is the time to vote, so start clicking that button. Hit the
We had a
voting
salacious
button.
crumb.
Somebody.
We had a lightsaber glowing. Battle bars.
Okay, here's your winner. Congrats. Round 1 is over. Let's get it on to the next round.
All right.
Let's check out those scores.
All right, sticking with the theme Star Wars, but opening it up to just outer space, anything outer
All right,
space. In
y'all,
case you
right
can't
in
think
time.
of Star
Follow the
Wars,
instructions on
any
your
kind of
device.
outer space references will do.
Okay, you're about halfway through your writing time.
Remember to use that write for me button if you're coming up blank.
All right, I tried my
Train
best,
repeatedly, guys.
but I messed up a little. I think I didn't spell check, or I think I added a word in there somehow. So, and mine kind of will sound weird.
All that
Got House of Tuna in the building.
Love you, House.
Okay, here's the undercard and main event for round 2. You better get that loot. Okay, let's get our first battle on.
You couldn't touch me with a 10-foot twist. As my granddad said, let me die in peace. I'm the game master playing you like chess. Can I pay extra for better automated lines?
Can I pay better? Can I pay extra for better
All right,
automated
I see
lines?
swag.
Yo,
Next
that'd be
MC.
interesting. We were talking about microtransactions.
You guessed it, you're gonna get trounced.
Uh-oh.
You show up like Greedo, unannounced.
Damn.
Heads up, you're standing under a boulder.
Okay.
Look out, you're standing on Jabba's shoulder.
Oh.
All right. I see what you're working with. All right, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote.
All right. Let's get it on.
Here's your winner. Courtesy clap. Now let's keep it moving. All right, where my next 2 MCs at?
Me and my crew, we call ourselves the Norbit. I'm a nut in your facial space till your cranium absorb it.
Damn.
And you're the planetary rock. Venom Stick got herpes, that's an unsanitary cock.
Oh shit,
That was
Sphinx.
kind of cool.
Yeah.
Now it's your turn. Let's get it in.
No dress rehearsal, this is a solo play.
Okay.
Torch your whole squad, leave nothing but air. I flow so smooth. You flow like liquid hydrogen. Cold, unstable, blowing up your oxygen.
Okay.
All right, thanks. Now we gotta move on. All right, y'all, it's voting time.
Cold,
Let's make it happen.
unstable. Damn. I'm talking physics.
Let's get those votes in.
Purple Dune in the building. Purple Dune in the building. No one says, did you ever smoke so much you had trouble walking? House of Tuna replies, you mean tonight? Purple Dune, we are doing great. How are you today? Hopefully you are doing well and healthy.
Okay, good job. We got your winner. Hey, man, come on, watch where you're stepping. Next match, next battle.
I don't got pity, but I can give you a BO. You're more of a trash can droid, am more of a C3. Better take a seat, you're looking butt. Trip with your big old butt twerking like Jabba the Hutt.
Yo, time's a wasting. Let's keep it moving. You gotta get back to that one.
There you go. The Jabba Twerk team.
If you were on TV, you'd be Yoda.
Uh-oh.
It'd be Darth Vader, bitch. This ain't yoga.
Woo!
Freight train's coming right at your backside. Bitch, I killed you, so just join the dark side.
Nice.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't?
Bobbeth TV in the building. Bobbeth TV in the building. All right, everybody.
Let's get those votes in expeditiously.
Chill out. Don't say anything. Mods here. Chill. Don't say anything. Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, shit. Bob, yo, guys, watch it. Mods here. Stop. Don't touch me. Fuck. Mods here. Shh, be quiet. Hey, what's up, Bob? Panhammer is already out there. Bam slice thickness 9RZ765V.
Congratulations, we got our winner. Round 2 over.
The Banhammer.
Let's go ahead and check this.
I just want to know if I can lobby or I go other lobby. Purple Dune. If you wait till the next match, we'll try and get you in here.
All right,
so if you want to wait, we got one more round, and then you could join the next match. But yeah, we'd love for you to lobby. You don't have to go other lobby. We love you, lobby here. No lobby there, lobby here. You ain't stealing shit. That should be a sound effect. All right, I gotta write lyrics. I'll be right back.
You got about a minute left. Go, 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 go.
All right, I made Star Wars references. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for not talking. But yeah, I was writing my lyrics. Star Wars and outer space is the theme, so you will see that within the bars.
You still can't
I tried my best to make
can
some Star
choose
Wars
right for me,
references.
but you might not like what we
The
give.
bots and use your words to hurt super brutal, but they made Twitch integration for Wordle. That other word game. Okay.
Yo, sometime today, you're running out of time.
All right, got 10 seconds. Right what you can. Right after this, we're going to start another game of Mad vs. City. Hopefully, we can get some of you guys in here. So please stick around. If you're not in this game, we'd love to have you in the next one.
And here are the final matchups.
That main event is going to be vicious.
Are you ready? Then let's hear what you got. Rip them apart.
You make me laugh. You're just like a one-ton. I'm a get up inside you like Luke to a tauntaun. Your brain's so small it's the size of a pinky. Shit, we're in a trash compactor and it's stinky.
There you go. Those are my Star Wars references.
Let's keep it moving. Did you hear what they just said? You gonna let them get
Wonton.
What day is it? It's the day you get served. A sad fate like Ben Kenobi, not what he deserved. I hear you talking like you're Princess Leia.
Uh-oh.
Watch your back, cause I'm a phony Leia.
Oh.
Thank y'all.
Nice.
Keep moving. All right, now you got to use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed.
Fuck, I didn't get to finish this hard digest. Yeah, it seems like a couple people missed the mark at the end there.
Right now.
It happens.
I wish I could put the extended. Yeah, I wish I could put them longer, but that's the extended timers. I already have them on. My verses shine brighter than a solar array streamed across the stars by Sip Chat Play. Okay, you got some bars in there. Vote, people. Bad peripherals are one of the issues. I thought I was voting, but I rarely vote if not in the game. Pass me a tissue.
Here's your winner.
Thank you,
Congratulations,
guys.
Shorty. Good job. Now it's time for the next couple of MCs to get down.
It must hurt to be that galactic.
Okay.
You're so big, your orbit's dramatic.
Okay.
You get less hype than the grand opening of a Taco Bell. Get your fat ass on a bike, I send you straight to hell.
Damn.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but
Talking
it wasn't
about
the
some
worst
Taco
either.
Bell.
Now you know it's your turn, right?
Your face is so ugly you broke my vase.
Uh-oh.
Insert hilarious and insulting rhyme here. Clack, clack, clack. Go my heels on your heart. This is called a
Okay.
cliffhanger.
That it was. When will
All
it
right,
come
thanks.
back?
Appreciate you. Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline.
Multi-Gun Man, I have to head out now. The battery on my iPod is getting low. Have a great night. Thank you, Multi-Gun Man. Love you. Thanks for coming back.
Here, Multi.
And hopefully we'll see you later this week.
Last one standing.
I'm sorry to hear all you brought is trash.
Okay.
Poor been a disappointment since he came out the gash. I
Damn.
ain't sure what you're trying to quarter. Your mom's such a slut I can no longer whore her more.
Damn.
Okay.
Right. I see you, Swag. It's time for you to answer that one. Gotta come strong, too.
It's funny that you think you're thrilling. Infeared so much on Tatooine it's chilling. It's hard not to choke when your rhymes are stones. And just like a boxer I'm down for the count.
Ah, that was the one you missed. I see.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
you
right,
went hard in the
that's cool.
first bar, though.
Okay, y'all. Now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote. Did you forget to vote?
Bam. Back. Alrighty.
All right, y'all. Here's your winner. Give it up to the MCs. Now we gotta see who won.
Here we go.
And now we gotta win.
Bam! GG's. Give it up for Sphinx. W Sphinx. GG's in the chat. W Sphinx. All right. Let's find out what Sphinx is won behind door number 1. All right. Let's find out what Sphinx is won behind door number 1. All right, here we go. Sphinx behind door number 1. It took a long time to get to door number 1. Rockstar ran through it though. Here we go. Bam! Check it out. This is what you just won. You won yourself a little Sip Chat Play keychain. Look at that. Let me see if I can get it. There you go. You won yourself a keychain. Sip Chat Play keychain, Sphinx. And you also won yourself a holographic sticker. Bam! They're both worth infinity dollars. You're probably going, how can I receive these things without giving my address away to random strangers? Well, guess what? You can't, because that's the only way you can receive anything in the mail, by giving us an address. But if you have a P.O. box, you can always whisper us a PO box, and then we'll send it to you immediately. There's a couple people in the chat right now that have actually received the prize pack, and they can attest. Maybe even upload a picture to our Discord of them with the prize pack, so that you know you will receive it if you provide an address. So if you're in the States and you want it, there you go. You got yourself a keychain and a holographic sticker. But if you don't want it because you don't want to give away your address, that's totally understandable. You don't know us. You know what I mean? So I totally understand. But I have a P.O. box, so I don't care about giving away my address to people. So, yeah. I always advise people to get a P.O. box for fun things like that. And they're really cheap, too. All right, so you know what to do if you want the prize. Just slide in the DMs, whisper an address. You could whisper your address, like your friend's job or something, just a random address to receive it to. As long as it's in the States, you'll get it. All right, so with that being said, all of our contestants are staying at the fabulous Ding Dang Dong Hotel. Yes, that's the fabulous Ding Dang Dong Hotel. Located in downtown Narnia, the Ding Dang Dong Hotel currently boasts 18 executive suites. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started with another game of Mad vs. City. We're going to run it from the top. We already know what the theme is going to be. The theme is going to be toys. Toys. Yes, that was the one who placed second place in the poll. And that's usually how we do it. First place for the first game, and then second place for the second game. So, toys is the theme for the next match. Toys is very vague. Could be any kind of toy. Wink. All right, I'm going to bring up your host for the next game. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. She hosts here every week. Please give it up for Rockstar.
Another big old
Hi, guys.
robot. All right, come on.
So, anybody who would like to join us, let us know in the chat, and we will whisper you a room code oh so carelessly.
I'm not in the Twitch thing right now to send a code, so I'm trying to remember.
Okay. So.
All right, I'm whispering out the code now. To Purple Dune and Sphinx. Horror Digest. Please let us know in the chat. I'm whispering them out now.
So, the last one was Star Wars themed, which was a lot of fun because I grew up loving Star Wars. Always. I remember watching the original trilogy when I was about... maybe 8, and I watched all 3 in one day. with my uncle. And it was cool. So then, you know, the new trilogy came out. And when episode 1 came out, I was going into, I think, 6th grade. And I thought it was the coolest thing ever at the time.
Jar Jar Binks.
I thought Jar Jar Binks was so cool, but I mean, realized I was 11.
Sphinx, Purple doing a hard digest in the game. If there's anyone else interested,
I already switched them.
Okay. Yeah, let them know.
Alright, anybody else who wants to join, make it known in the chat, please.
JBTV in the building.
JBTV, how you doing?
We're whispering the code right now.
You're getting that code, like it or not.
If there's anyone else, we'd love to have you. We got 2 other spots open after that, so please let us know.
Yeah, we still have 2 spots available. And the more the merrier when it comes to this game.
Bilingual in the building!
Hello, Bilingue. How are you, my dear?
Oh, you know we're sending you the room code.
Oh, you're getting that room code, like it or not.
Question, perhaps?
Are you feeling ready for a random movie question, dear viewers? Alright, Bilingue in the building. Now we really want someone to take that last spot. Are y'all ready for a random movie question?
Random movie question. Coming up right now.
Alright.
Alright, and this is random movie question 199. We've ran 199 random movie questions. Here you go. Time for another random movie question.
Alright.
30 seconds in the chat.
30 seconds. Although, not really. You know, you can answer whenever. But, can you name a film with a type of weather in the title?
A type of weather.
Type of weather. I'll put mine out there. Alright, I'm gonna wait a minute just to give people a chance to write. Alright. So, what we have here. Alright, Purple Dune with Deep Water. Then I said Rayman. Purple Dune said Hard Rain. Storms of the Century says Nothing to No One. Vanilla Sky says Purple Dune. Little Miss Sunshine said Sip Chat Play. Well, Dr. Laz, really. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs says Dr. Laz. American Pie said Sphinx.
American Pie.
Swamp Thing said Purple Dune. Little Miss Sunshine says I. Thundercat said Purple Dune. Good one. Good one.
That's a good stretch, Thunder.
Alright. Reading Rainbow said Purple Dune. Also a good one. But was there a Reading Rainbow movie? That's an actual question.
This summer, the rainbow will lose its colors, and only one person will read enough books to make that rainbow.
Oh. Alright, Sphinx says American Pie. They had to decide whether or not they would get laid before graduation.
Alright, on that note, we need to start this game.
And there was a Sesame Street movie, yes, but Sesame Street, that's not weather.
Yeah, there was a Sesame Street movie. Elmo had a bunch of movies in the late 90s.
Yeah.
Elmo was like the king.
Oh god, he's a star.
Yeah, he was smoking cigarettes backstage and got busted by TMZ.
Elmo likes smoking.
Alright, let's start this thing up. We love you guys. Get ready. Toys.
Yeah, whether you're on the street or not, you got weather.
Toys.
Toys. Toys is our theme. Now, realistically, whatever kind of toys you want to talk about, go ahead.
Alright. Let's get rid of the logo on the screen. And then start this thing. Alright. Toys. Yes, toys. Could be anything. Action figures, board games, anything. Toys. Get ready in 5, 4.
Doors open in 3, 2, 1. Yo, check it out. Y'all gotta step back up off of me. I'm still from the west side.
Bam.
All right, the mic's
Okay.
in your hand, Rach. Yo, what's up with all these robots?
All right, Shadow. Okay. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times, and you have your 4-line verse.
Alright, and remember, the optional theme is toys.
Which, honestly, you are.
Toys.
Yo, where is Gene the Supreme at? Tell him to get up in here and grab the mic. He's on. Well, Shadow?
No. They can stay. It's fine. I don't care if robots destroy the city, do you? Get your words together. Time to get it started. Time to write. Get them lyrics together. Write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. Now you gotta do that twice, all right? Hit that suggestion button if you need it.
Here we go.
Hello.
got about a minute left. Think and type.
Alright, 34 seconds remaining.
You can use right for me to have us fill in your line.
I think I wrote some good stuff.
I think I did
We
alright.
got all day. Here's the draw. Check out who's going head to head. Check it out, all my hip hop heads. We got the first 2 robot battle rappers ready to go, so let's get it in. All right, you gotta hit those voting buttons. Let us know if it's whack or dope.
Don't rush this page, I'm coming in never. Because the hair struck's back and it's better than ever. I ain't
Oh my God.
It's a fact that I speak. Buying action figures from all movies. Even Dante's Peak.
Oh!
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. All right, grab the mic.
Boo.
I'm set to rule, so hand me the necklace. Maybe it'll distract from my freckles. I got a big heart. My rhymes are full of terrors. I got a dictionary, so I got no spelling errors.
All right, thank you.
I
thank
see
you.
what
Now
they
we
did
gotta
there.
move on.
He's got no
Time to
spelling
pick somebody
errors,
to
but he
vote
spelled
for.
errors
Let's get those
wrong.
votes in. Time to vote. Congratulations, Shorty. That was pretty decent. Good job. Where my MC's at, come on and get down. Let's get it started.
I was raised in the tough part of Starbucks. Am flowing so hard I got that magnetic flux. I'm the greatest, as you can all learn. You want to talk about toys? That shit got me concerned.
Ooh.
Yo, that's up. Yeah, it's your turn now.
Trying to catch me is a wild goose flap. If you touch my glowworm, you get slapped. I'm always in fashion like a brand new shirt. I put piss and damp bleach in my super soaker and sprayed your shirt.
I love it.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. Yo, check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it stronger.
All right. Even split.
Okay, there's your winner.
You know what it is. It's the next matchup.
I just got appraised. I'm worth 10,000 pickles. Wordplay so childish like Toy Story, it tickles. I am the Grand Marshal of Big Box. I got Loch Ness Monster talent cause it doesn't exist.
Okay.
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on. You know you gotta answer that. Put some weights on them muscles and get them words out.
I'm breaking down walls that block my uncommon thing. Before I met you, I knew the kind of toys you bring. I'm sweeter and candy sharper than a small trophy. I exit Disneyland anytime I want. No fee.
All right,
Okay.
Peace and love.
Damn.
Let's move on.
So
The battle is over.
it be like
It's time
that
for you to
then.
Pick up your devices and vote. Let's get those votes in. You got your winner. Let's move on, y'all. Next two robot battlers. Let's get it in.
I'm from the future. My game is next gen groovy. Remember the toys in Tat Robin Williams movie? I'm dangerous, like a knife. You're complex like the game of life.
All right, that was me.
You're on deck. Let's go. Come on.
I make new rules like the modern Lizzo. You never shouldn't play dough, feel burns from my bars sizzle. My sick flow would knock you back to last then. The important thing is, we're all having fun.
Okay, it'd be like that.
Yo, time's a wasting. Let's keep it moving. The battle is now officially over. Use your devices and figure out who it is that was the dopest MC. Hit the voting button, pick somebody.
Okay.
Good job.
Way to
good
go,
job.
Sphinx.
Congratulations. Hey, watch your feet, dude. That's the biggest toe I ever seen in my life. Good job, y'all. Good job. Now let's check out the scoreboard. All right, it's time to get right.
All right, back to the drawing board.
Hello.
And call that train repeatedly,
You know
guys.
You could use rhyme for me to have us fill in your line.
Type faster. Time's almost up.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
These are the round 2 matchups based on how you did in round 1. The money gets a lot better in the second round. First battle, let's get it going.
Okay.
I can read you like a book, like the grapes of wrath. Do you have any jacks? I've lost my path. Looks like you made it back from the bank. I won at Monopoly, what's your rank?
That was kind of cool. I know you can do better than that, though.
Your turn. Get ready.
Yeah.
I'm so heavy. You're as light as a pillow. You want to talk about toys? Fuck it, here's one. I'm calling your bluff cause you got panic. I don't play with toy boats cause I sink them like Titanic.
Alright, I see you.
That was a weak battle. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote.
Horror Digest took it there.
Voting time. Right.
Even split.
We got our winner. Congratulations.
I need my next 2 couple of MCs to step up.
I'm French champagne, you're a bottle of milk. That's a nice shirt, is it made of silk? The hurt's gonna happen, you better be brave. I'd buy a razor, if I had enough to shave.
Alright, we heard that. Let's keep it moving. Now you know you gotta come back after that.
I've got rhymes, all you got is silver steak, the worms no spice, I know easy bake. Your rapping style, it's just so travel without move. A franchise keeps growing, planetary action including.
Okay.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving.
I
Alright,
see
now
you.
it's time for you to use your devices and vote. Everybody voted, and we got our winner. Congratulations, yo. Where my next 2 robots at?
Are you lost? Did you think this was Shake Shack? If a hookah is your toy, it's herpes that you'll take back. You tried to get in, but the door went piled hay. It complex bars that I say yours a child's play.
Okay.
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on. Ooh, you gotta respond to that.
The strong survive and you're looking atrocious. You are busted, that's ANSFW Lego you built. If you come at me you better bring brownies. So I'll just leave my resume and wait for your call.
Right, I see you, Swag.
Okay.
The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote. Let's get... Good job. Congratulations. Hey man, please don't step on me. It's time for our next battle, so we need the next 2 cats to step up and get down.
Is your mama here? Tell her you're green. My axe is in your spleen, you got AIDS from Charlie Sheen. I'm busy hustling while you're busy driving. I'm G.I. Joe on these hoes, I ain't lying.
Okay. I see you.
Word. Cool. Let's
G.I.
go. Now
Joe.
let's keep it moving. Where the next bot at? What, are you lost in space?
You call yourself a pro? You can't even pinky. You stinky. Toss you downstairs like a slinky. You've gone downhill, you used to be smart. Your Monopoly game smells like fart.
All right, peace and love. Let's move on. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't? You gotta get them votes in. And now we got our winner. Nice
All
job,
right.
kiddo. Okay, y'all, round 2 is over. Let's keep it moving. We got one more round left. Now let's check out the numbers. Let's see who's winning this right now.
All right.
All right, now this your last chance. Go ahead and get at them. Let them know what the real is.
Hello.
Got about a minute
Okay,
left.
Here's a tip. You don't always have to boast about your physical strengths. You could brag about how well adjusted you are.
Yeah, now see, one of the best sets I ever heard was from a woman going on about how she obtained a perfect credit score.
I need that video and a notepad immediately.
30
Look, it's right for me to have
seconds.
us fill in your line, right? You better get them fingers moving. Okay, here are the final matchups.
Look at all that money just waiting to be yours.
You ready? Let me see it. Let me see it. Now let me hear you spit it.
You hurt my eyes, your face is so glowing. I ripped so many verses that I took up sewing. Take a step back before you get bit. If that sounds mean, I don't give a gosh darn.
I see what Gene did
Alright,
there.
That's cool. Next robot, grab the mic.
Why are you so obsessed with money? How dare you downvote me? This shit ain't funny. Just get out of here, take a look at the trees. I'm going twister on these bitches, y'all giving me a disease.
Okay, I see you.
Alright, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline. Let's get those votes in expeditiously.
Unanimously for Horror Digest.
Check it out. I need my next battlers up and ready to go.
Talk to the hand cause my ears are stuffed. Your grandmother likes it rougher pee like a Cheeto puff. I ain't
Ooh.
afraid. Just bring it. Kane's cousin. You and Kanye got it on and neither of you were buzzing.
Alright,
Oh,
thanks.
damn.
Appreciate you. Grab the mic, yo. It's on you.
Your game is weak. It couldn't hurt a flower. My game of Jenga is the tallest tower. You think you can come for me, you little ant? You try to win it, but you can't.
Yo, time's a waster. Let's keep it moving.
You try to
Okay,
win at
now it's
Uno, but
over.
you can't.
Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat? Let's get those votes in.
Vote, 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 vote. Please. Pretty please. Vote. Pretty please. Come on now, vote. Okay, cool.
All right, you see it. The numbers don't lie. Congratulations. Where my two MCs at? Let's go.
In the Star Wars universe, you'd be Yoda. Like Fisher Price Yoda. Duh. I'm here spittin' bars, you're spittin' pit. So clunky like a Tonka truck that won't quit.
Okay.
All right. I see what you're working with.
I see
All
you.
Right, it's your turn.
Put up, or shut up, or use 7 cups. I never fuck down, unless $+ plus prenups. Go and tell your mama that you got married with children, and live somewhere you can afford your own building.
Okay.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Right now is the time to vote, so start clicking that button. Time to vote.
Okay.
Okay, there's your winner. Here's the best of the best. Time to prove who's number one.
You don't talk the talk. All I hear is snoring. Swallow my Lincoln log, bitch, don't act like it's foreign. It ain't me,
Ooh.
that's whoring. You're the biggest mistake since Joe Biden swore in.
Oh my god.
That was kind of cool. I know you could do better than that, though.
All right, you're up. Get ready.
I rule the school, they call me the queen. You don't play mature games. You play rated 14. You're messing with the wrong man. If we were kids, I'll hit you with a Fisher-Price frying pan.
Oh my god.
You gotta do better than that. Come on now, pick up the pieces. Time to pick somebody to vote for. Let's get those votes in. Did you forget to vote?
Vote, 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 vote. Vote, guys.
Well, all right now, you're our winner. Congratulations.
Yo, that was a battle. Let's see who won this puppy.
All right, winner is
Congratulations
Sphinx.
to the big thing. Yeah, now you can keep going. Yo, check it out.
GG's. GG's. GG's.
That's a back-to-back, right? You were the first one?
Yeah.
Yay.
Double header. GG's. That's what I'm putting in the chat a whole bunch of. Alright, guys. That was a complete and utter blast. But alas, the time has come for me to hand y'all back over to the good doctor. And I will speak with y'all again soon.
Like a lion in a brush when he stalks his prey. When it's time to eat, the beast ain't got time to play. Release a mighty roar after every kill to let them know I'm still hungry. Never my last meal. Terminate the rap, terminators notch my belt. Invade the cipher of the predator, see through stealth. Attack the aliens, creating havoc in hoods till it's all good.
Bam. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with us this evening. We had Bilingue, we had Purple Doom, Nothing to No One, Bill Miller's Duck, Horror Digest, JBTV, Sphinx winning them back-to-back dubs. Give it up for Sphinx. You've won yourself a prize pack. Yes, well, you won a prize pack. Let us know if you want it. You can whisper it to me in the chat. We'll set you up and send it your way. Ladies and gentlemen, don't play like I do jumping in last minute. We love you. Don't play like I do in the building. Everyone who played in the first game, thank you guys so much for playing if you're still out there. Thank you for answering the random movie questions. And if you want to support us, all you have to do is give us a follow. It's completely free. That's the best way to support us. But that's going to be it for us this evening. We'll be back on Thursday evening with some more Jackbox Party Pack games, and we're looking forward to playing some other games with you guys. So please come back Thursday evening. We always end every stream by rating another streamer, someone who's playing Jackbox games, who's got the least amount of viewers right now. I feel like that's the best way to end the night. It always makes someone else's night, you know? So, yeah, if you could stick around for the raid, I'll try to make this quick. I'm just looking through people playing Jackbox right now. I'm looking for a channel with the least amount of viewers right now. And, okay, I found somebody. Here we go. We've got somebody with... Okay, okay, here we go. We've got someone with 4 people playing Mad vs. City as well. So hopefully you guys can jump into that game if you're still interested in playing some more Mad vs. City. We're going to raid this person right now. Thank you guys so much for playing once again. We love and appreciate you. And if you want to join, we have a Discord. You'll just get updates, and we like to upload videos and shorts and clips from the Madverse and just bullshit about stuff. So, if you're interested, you can join our Discord. Check us out on YouTube, same exact name, Sip Chat Play, one word. We also upload shorts, and we upload every stream to YouTube. So if you want to rewatch something on YouTube, one of your verses that you put into our stream, now you know where to go. YouTube, Sip Chat Play, subscribe, and you'll see all the shorts and maybe see yourself in one of them. We're rating this person now. Here we go. So we're going to try to make this person's evening in a sense of just, giving them a rate. It always feels good to get rated. So here we go. Thank you guys so much for sticking.
Love you guys.
Also, warning: we don't know who we're rating. It could be a channel that no one likes. Just to give you a heads up, but that's just the chance we take every time. So thanks for sticking around with the raid anyway.
Love you guys.
And hopefully they're cool. That's all we can hope for. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night. Purple Dune, you rock. See you guys.